to the channel. We're fired up about this video. These are brand new to Harbor Freight, and we're going to give them a test and see what we think of them and let you know if they're good quality stuff and what it, because honestly the price of this isn't bad for both of these.
No.
This is the brand new Ratchet.
Half-inch low profile.
Half-inch low profile Ratchet. And then the brand new half-inch impact
low profile.
low boys. That's what I'm gonna call it. But guys, we're going to dive into this. We're going to see what we think about it, how the packaging. You know how we do. You know, the tool doctor. We'll bring him out here in a minute, and he'll tell you all the good things about this. Because I mean, I have no idea, but he's always online looking at new tools coming out.
Hey,
so we thought, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. And you know, a doctor is always studying. So from now on, Hunter's known as the tool doctor because he specializes in this stuff. I have no idea.
And we're putting this to real tests too.
We're gonna put it to real tests because you know these fake tests that
they're not fake tests.
Not fake tests, but these gimmicky tests. I'll say that some of them are, if you watch it. But we're gonna put ours working on something, and we're gonna see how it does. And we'll talk about all the different things that, like, we've been wondering about the Sun-X. Is that what we were looking at? Capri on the low profile sockets. But then we seen these, and man, you can't pass it up when they're at Harbor Freight.
No.
You don't have to order it, wait on it, or nothing. You just go in there and buy it. So guys, let's get into this video.
To start the test out, we saw the packaging and we're like, this gives a prime opportunity to do a cool test.
Yeah,
so
in a tight area.
And it says, try me. And you get about an inch and an eighth room of space in between here. So if you had that much space and you're trying to turn a nut a full turn, we have a way to test that in this little bit of area.
Because what we done is we marked. I don't know if you could see it on here. Yeah, you can.
And we mark this corner. It makes it darker. We can see it. It might be a little hard to see on camera. And we're going to turn it and count how many times it takes
for a whole full turn.
A whole full turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34 turns.
34 turns.
One full complete turn.
Gosh, she'll be ratcheting forever.
But I mean, if you're in that tight of an area, that's probably the only way you're going to do it. But that was just something we saw with the packaging. We thought, hey, we could see how
many cranks it's going to take. 30. Oh my goodness, 34 times?
Yep.
Well, let's see. Hunter's going to open this up and we'll get a good look at this. And we're going to compare this right here to some name brand stuff.
It says low profile.
We're wanting to see
to other ratchets and see how low profile this actually
For one, the first one we'll compare it to is a Craftsman half-inch.
And then we got a Snap-on half-inch to compare it to. Which the ones we're comparing are not low profile sockets. We're just wanting to see how low profile.
Yeah, we're wanting to see if it truly is a low profile.
Yeah.
Compared to a standard. You know what I'm saying? We're not competing them against each other.
No.
We're just wanting to see if they let's see if Hunter can even get into this thing. Are you gonna get it, buddy?
No, we're gonna have to.
All right, let me get back with you. Guys, have you ever felt stuck on a project and then you just want to go do that shopping that women do when they're depressed? Then go to PriceCustoms.com and get you a cap, and then you'll have a fire of a deal.
Because we got all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, we got hats, shirts, decals, keychains. Guys, the keychains for a good cause, so keep it up, guys. Give some tools to someone deserving. Guys, make sure you go to PriceCustoms.com.
And get you something today. Well, you had to take over and break it open, but here it is. It is half-inch drive, 90 teeth.
It's Quinn.
Yep.
From Harbor Freight.
It says sealed head design.
Sealed head. I guess because, I mean, there's a
It's because there's nothing up top they can get where stuff can go in.
Oh,
so
okay.
it's considered sealed head.
Yeah.
And it's 90 teeth. Let's listen to it.
No, that sounds pretty good.
Sounds pretty good. The handle is like this blue part is a plastic, and then it's rubber, just like how the Icon.
You know, honestly,
and
it
Pittsburgh
feels
are.
pretty strong. Like
The way the handle is made, it fits in your hand really good, and they have this indentation right here that your index finger fits perfectly in. Can you see the indentation?
turn it a little bit. Yeah.
Your
That's
index
cool.
finger fits perfectly in there.
So you can really
So you
put
can,
some
like,
torque,
if it's-
ugga-duggas on it.
If it's good in your hand, which is a good plus because some do not fit.
No, it really does kind of look like a pretty low profile.
So let's go ahead and compare it to our Snap-on.
Yeah, bring out the Snap-on. Lay it down there.
Here, so you can see, here's the Snap-on.
It's not much difference.
It's not that much low profile.
Flip it up and lay it on its back.
I wish I had a roller or something.
Oh, you can tell right there. Yeah, I mean, it's low profile.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess it is considered low profile.
It's about a 1/4 inch.
But it's the same overall height with the anvil.
No, it's
Almost.
not. Almost. It's close.
Because look, it's a...
All you gotta do is get it like level. Pick your end up.
Mine's up.
There you go. So it's about a 1/4 inch.
But not as much as I was thinking.
Yeah. Let's see what it is compared to the Craftsman. This little Craftsman set, that was a deal and a half we bought right there.
Yeah, we bought this set a while back.
$19.
For $19.
It's going to our home garage though.
This one on this
I
one
know,
side
it always was like that.
is so tough.
That hurt. Now that's a big bulky son of a gun.
Oh yeah, wait.
Now it's like 3/8 almost higher.
This one is-
So yeah, I mean it's
It is low profile.
it's low profile. That's a good thing. I wonder how it feels compared to the way they feel like through the teeth. That's pretty nice, ain't it?
This one feels a higher tooth count. I do not know what it is, but it feels higher tooth count.
Let's list it. I don't know.
It feels higher tooth count. And this one is not high tooth count at all. Listen. Oh, let me turn it that way.
No, that's for power.
It's
Yes.
like 30-something teeth. It's old.
That's our old Snap-on there.
But overall impressions, let's look at how it looks. It looks really good.
It looks good. I wish we had our measuring tape.
This is awfully wide
I know.
compared to the other
Like, show
ones.
the heads up. Like, look how tall it is, though.
It has the length
So
on it.
it gives you the leverage. It gives you the leverage.
And I like the soft grip on it because I am a fan of that.
How does this feel?
It turns good. I mean, it feels really good. So overall, just like first impressions of looks and feel, it feels good. I really want to test it now. So let's move on to the socket so then we can actually start testing this stuff. I was super excited when they started coming out with new stuff. Like, I'm checking the new page every day because I like
then he's
toys.
like, hey, Dad. You know, everyone who watches knows he's my son, I think.
Yeah.
But he's like, hey, Dad, look at this new... And I'm like, dude, that is pretty epic. We have to do a review on these.
So we went and got them to do a review on them.
We do this for y'all because we love tools for one, and we do not own any low profiles, do we?
No, we do not. And we never owned any Quinn.
Never. I've never even used a Quinn.
Nope. So let's look at this.
The case looks nice.
It comes with a foam, laser etched with the sizes. It's pretty nice. It just, with foam, you know, it takes up more room
Yeah.
than organizers, but that really just does with organizing. But it comes with that. If you have plenty of room and don't need a safe space, then that's nice.
Yeah, I like that.
Overall feel, it feels good.
So let me see this real quick. Oh yeah, that's the size up there, and this is the. Well, I talked to him about that right there.
This right here is made where you put a wrench on it. Let me see what size it is.
In case you're somewhere where you cannot get a.
Where's my standard ones?
Over on this side, I think.
Okay, yeah. Let me see if I can find the right size. It's probably this one. Bigger than that.
We ain't got nothing that big, do we?
Yeah, we do. We'll just go right here. It is a
13/16.
must be metric.
Wow, a standard.
Now, I don't know what size it is.
Use the box head side of it.
I know, but it's made to go in on this side, but it's not any size we have.
What? Why is that? Well, there's what you use it for, crescent. What does it say?
I don't know. That side I can't really read. But it's made to fit. I'll show you a picture of it. It's right here on the back. It's made to fit. I just don't know what size.
Yeah, it should say 7/8. So find a 7/8 and
22 millimeter. That's what it is. We don't have that. But the 7/8. Do we have a 7/8 in here? Yes, we do. But it's a boxed in.
It don't matter as long as it fits it.
Yeah,
oh yeah,
7/8. See,
7/8. So you can put it in there if you can't get the ratchet in there and stuff. Then you can.
Because look how low profile that is.
Yeah.
Let me focus it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, put that back up in there. But that's pretty cool, isn't it?
But look how nice this organizer is.
I think I like the looks of it too. I've always wanted. Oh gosh, they're in there good too.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to try some.
And one thing is, going back to the Capri sockets, this one reminds me awful a lot like it because theirs also comes with like a blue inserted foam organizer.
Oh really?
So I don't know if they have anything affiliated or not. Probably not. But it is interesting.
Well, let's see, guys. Brand new. These are just come out. Like it just come out so much as we had to ask for these.
They weren't out on the shelves. They were in the back because they haven't even put them out yet.
So we had to ask for them, and he went back there and got them for us. And we're really fired up about that, aren't we?
6 point. It comes with no size skipping, so it comes with 3/8, 7/16, ½ inch, 9/16, 5/8, 11/16, 3/4, 13/16, 7/8, 15/16, and an inch. So every size you're going to need for ½ inch.
Yeah, and they're impact sockets.
And that's very nice because we have that stubby DeWalt impact.
Yeah.
To fit in tight areas, use those. It's even tighter of an area. That's nice.
Dude, we can do a lot more things that way.
Yeah,
can't we?
I'm super excited to get started messing with these things. So let's go.
Well, let's see how they go on.
Together,
yeah, I mean we hadn't even tried that yet.
Let's see.
And then see how low it even how. Oh yeah, see that looks funny with that big one on there.
Yeah.
Look at that, guys. You know what? Overall, I think it's pretty nice quality.
I mean, it seems to be nice quality. The sockets are that it's chrome moly, so that's good. And
what else?
it says high visibility etched in, so that is true because right here you can see where it's etched in, where you can read the high vis.
Oh yeah.
And then they claim that it comes with a compact foam organizer. That don't look too compact to me. For
I mean, it
saving
is
space.
compact, like low is what they're saying.
I don't know. I love the foam organizers for looks, but not for organizing.
But if you
because
look at
it
the
takes too
Icon
much space.
the way they come,
Oh, the
it's
plastic.
way compact compared to that.
And it's plastic. This is foam, so it's a little bit cooler.
But I mean, who thought Quinn? I've never even tried it. Never even thought about trying it.
And it's lifetime warranty, just like the Icon and the Pittsburgh.
Yeah, guys. So I mean, you don't have to go out and buy the Matco ones now, guys. You can go buy the Quinn one. Now, let them know how much this right here costs.
This was $29.99
for the
sockets. And then we paid $29.99 for, or 20. Was this $24.99?
$24.99.
$24.99 for the ratchet. So overall, not bad prices, because the Capri ones for the 3/8 size was $49.99.
Oh yeah,
And
so
it was 3/8 size, which I still want to get. I'm gonna have to get those because the Quinn does not have 3/8. They only have
that we
inch.
know yet.
They haven't came out with it yet.
But guys, that we seen a set that we might try out one day that Quinn has is the complete
Full
impact set.
And comment down below if you used it and let us know if it's
And
any
let us
good.
know if we should buy it and try it out, because we need impacts at the other at our house.
We have plenty of impacts here.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
have tons of them here, but at the house we
have
need
none.
more impacts. These are going to stay here because we'd more like use these here.
We don't even have impacts at the house.
No, we don't even have a impact.
That's
I'm
what
going to
I'm
buy
saying.
one for the house.
Oh, I have an idea. We'll have to talk about that a little
All
later
right,
off
guys.
camera. But let's go ahead and get to work with these.
All right. All right, guys, we're really excited because we got some of our stuff in for this Camaro, and we're fired up about it. So now we can really put this thing to test because we have got our ARP
Header bolts.
Header bolts. Oh,
They're
yeah.
really nice.
Yeah. So we wanted to go with the ARP because...
They weren't that expensive.
No, they weren't bad. And so then we got the professional.
Velcro. Performance.
Professional, professionals like us use. Performance. Oh, dude.
Header gaskets. And it does for all small block Chevy.
Yeah, is it for all small block?
Yeah, it says, it's right here, I'm reading it.
Oh, sorry.
262, 265. You can read it right there. 302, 305, 307, 350, 400. So every small block Chevy.
So it's going to be good for this one.
Yes.
We got that. We have the water pump. We have Summit brand. We got the... Was that the chrome like looking?
No, it's stainless. Just the regular.
All right, we got the water pump bolts. Plus, we got the water pump gaskets, which these were dirt cheap from there.
Oh, super cheap.
I would have never thought that. But then we have the rotary button. Guys, if you watched the Mustang, we was having some firing issues. So we went ahead and bought the Scott Drake.
Turn.
Oh, I had it upside down.
Yep.
The Scott Drake starter relay,
solenoid,
whatever. We got this. So I'm fired up.
Another Scott Drake thing on that car.
We're fired up about using a Scott Drake. Every conversion that we done on that car has been Scott Drake.
Yes.
Have you noticed that? And then we got the right starter for that car.
AC Delco.
We got the starter. We're fired up, ready to get that Mustang going so we can drive it, guys. We're wanting to go to car shows. We're tired of it sitting in a garage. Yes. I am, anyway.
I am.
And so we got the stuff to try to get in here and get this Camaro going. So I think, what do you think? Jump in here and test out this Quinn and see if it's worth the money we paid for it?
Yeah, because, if it ain't, we'll let you know.
If it ain't, we'll still keep it, but,
We'll let you know. We don't have bias.
We are not biased whatsoever. But, guys, how many of you ever use these?
The ARP
header bolts. Because...
Oh, that's what I meant, header bolts.
I never have. But we want to start using the head bolts in ARP, too. But, guys, let's get to work. All right, guys. Well, we won't be able to do the headers with these because... For one, the header bolts are, and we need to get rid of that box.
Yeah, we got to get rid of that
because it really is not needed. So we went ahead and got it started. Man, that feels pretty good, Hunter.
We went ahead and got it started by hand just to get where the gaskets wouldn't fall out.
Yeah.
How does the ratchet feel?
Very nice.
The sockets fit onto the. We'll show you on our header bolts how tight it fits to the socket, the nut.
It's nice to have the right bolts for this. Yeah, I'm just going to snug them all before I tighten it.
Yeah.
All the way down.
Well, I'll let you tighten that side down, and then I'll tighten the other side down.
Yeah, so you can feel. Oh. All right, that's as far as I'm going to go with it until. Let's let the doctor in here and see what he thinks.
My experience.
It's nice to get the water pump in there. You might want to. Nah, that's not in a way bad, is it? Hey, that's that tight area.
Yeah,
that's the tight area testing, guys. Be nice to have a short water pump on it. Now, guys, we'll have to find the right pulley bolts.
And we got to find the right power steering pump bracket.
Yeah, now that we know we have a short water pump, now we can find it.
Because we didn't really know.
But now we'll have to probably take all that off. One of those back off to.
Why is this one so long?
Those three were all the same length. I bet you money it has to have the pulley. I don't know. We ordered this for
we ordered it for a short water pump.
Yeah, but hey, there's ways to fix that, Hunter.
1 million washers.
Yeah. Yeah.
But overall, the ratchet feels really good.
Yeah, it does. This, when you're going to build old cars, sometimes it's a pain.
Every time it's a pain, but you got to look past that part.
You can't get agitated.
Yeah.
Because if you did, you'd never want to do it. Did that one go all the way in?
That one's all the way in. It's just that one.
Huh.
Did you cross-thread it?
No, it was hard to start by finger, though. Me cross-thread something? You know that's not possible. Don't see what I'm talking about, how it feels right there?
Yeah, it gets tough. Which, I mean, these could have been messed up before we got it.
Yeah, you gotta think it was on a Hemi. No, it was on a, what was it on?
It was in a Hemi. It was in a Dodge Magnum.
Yeah, which had a, I don't know if it had a Hemi. That should.
Tough.
It's going though.
Yeah, I know, but it's super tough.
How tough?
I mean, it's tough. Like,
and you're using a 1/2 inch.
I mean, you shouldn't have, and it being that far away, that shouldn't be a thing.
Yeah. Is the distance the same like as the bottom one?
No.
So
just by a little bit though, not that much.
Yeah. So we might do some modifications on that. So don't tighten that one down all the way yet. So go ahead and tighten this side down all the way though. So it's nice to have that on now, ain't it?
Yeah.
So what are you rating that thing?
So far, I haven't used it enough to give a full rating yet. But so far,
so
I
good.
think I like it.
What about the sockets?
The sockets feel really good, but I want to test it on an impact.
Yeah.
So we can really see. Which we have an idea what we're about to do with that.
Oh, you didn't tell me about this one.
No, but you'll know. I'll just tie this bottom one and then.
Yeah, we'll fix that.
We'll get a lot of washers.
No, we won't do washers. I'll have a piece of tubing, and we'll cut it and put a washer on both sides of it, and then you know how that goes. You know what I'm saying, Hunter?
Yeah. Well, let's move on to the next thing.
All right, Hunter had to really just do some ugga-duggas. I'd say it just was some junk in the threads.
Yeah, I took it out and put it back in, and it's working now.
Yeah. So I'd say it just had some junk in there, and now he's really putting the.
It's just hard when you ain't got much room. Good thing this thing's 90 teeth.
Yeah, or you'd be here forever. If it's a snap-on one at the 35.
Oh, it'd be forever.
Is it 35?
I think it's 32 teeth.
32?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to hold this out of his way because he keeps beating his hands against.
My hands are hurting. Well, look at my knuckle, how red it is.
Busted knuckles.
Yeah, I don't have my gloves here.
Come on, put it on there, son.
Ow.
Oh, ow.
I smashed your finger, I hurt my wrist. But it's on there.
Now, ugga-dug that side.
I already
You know
did
what?
yeah, it's
The Torx that it goes to, all you got. There you go. Water pump installed.
All I'm saying is this ratchet, I really do like.
I really do like it. I don't know if I'd go to the garage or not.
I don't know.
Garage,
it's pretty good. I think I might keep it here.
So, guys, now what we need to move on to is, I have no idea.
We know.
We know. So, what are we going to do?
Let's just go ahead and do it.
All right, let's go.
Look at this low profile socket on this stubby impact.
That really makes it really compact.
And I'm going to try if this battery will last because it says 1 bar.
It's like this cold weather has drained our batteries.
Drained all of our batteries. So I'm going to see if I can take a lug nut off with this.
Yeah, this will put it to the test. Now, we know it will.
It fits on
it fits on it barely, like.
Barely.
I'm talking about like
this
barely.
This is kind of dangerous, but let's do it.
Oh, heck yeah. Put it back on.
Battery's about dead. So it worked on that one. Let's go to the bigger size one.
Guys, you remember we torqued these things down to what? 150 foot-pounds?
Yeah, I think so.
In that one test.
And they fit onto the anvil really nice.
Yeah.
Like some of them are super hard to put on. This one isn't.
I like the look of that with that on there. Look how compact that thing is.
Now this one's kind of real sketchy. It barely fits on there.
Yeah, you can tell. My gosh, it broke it loose.
It will hurt.
Don't cross-thread it. Cross-thread's a natural Loctite, ain't it?
It kind of stripped the coating off of it. Because it barely fit.
So don't tighten it back up with it.
But we're going to send it.
Full send. Go ahead.
There we go.
So the Quinn for the win. Hey, that sounds good.
Now let's go over here and we was talking about how they fit the nuts really good, because you know some bolts and nuts it don't fit on that tight. With this one, we got a 3/8 bolt. It fits in there so tight. There's no wiggle room at all.
Oh, at all.
Like, can you tell that on camera?
Yeah, you can right there. Look.
Yeah, like it's no wiggle room at all.
That
like,
is
it's
insane.
Perfect. And that's really good, because if you have that little bit of play and you start impacting, we've done this multiple times.
You get
the bolt stuck in it, and then you're spending an hour trying to get it unstuck.
And I always have to use a punch and beat that thing out of there. But guys, it's insane how good these are.
I think they're really good for the money.
Yeah, I don't have any. I'd like to get a Snap-on set.
Oh.
I know. Just to see.
Someone want to send us a Snap-on set, because that's expensive.
Well, we might not be able to. If we can find a used set.
Pawn shops.
Pawn shop set.
That's the only way.
But guys, if we could find one to test against this, I mean, we might order the
Capri.
The Capri one.
Yeah, we'll order 3/8.
Yeah, just so we can see. Since we have the 1/2 inch, we're happy with that. Was not a waste of money, right?
No, I really
And this, absolutely love it.
I wish we could do a test between that and the Snap-on to see which one wins. We could just go ahead and set something up and try it.
Are you sure?
I mean, we can.
We can, but guys, I'm just saying, for one, I'm pretty pleased with the Quinn. I mean,
oh, yeah.
Who would have thought the quality?
I know, like it's really good quality.
I mean, I would have never have thought that. I mean, I didn't know. I've never even tried Quinn, like, ever.
No.
I always went with the highest thing that Harbor Freight had, which is the Icon, or the cheapest, which was the Pittsburgh.
Yep.
I never went with Quinn. Never. I didn't even think about it. I always seen it. I thought, I don't know anything about them. But guys, pretty impressive. The brand new Ratchet, I give it an A+, guys. And just the way it feels, the way you can get a hold of it, there's no way I could be in that, is there?
Yes.
No, there's no way. Look how thick that thing
is.
It
is thick.
I mean, well, I might be able to.
1 out of 10. What do you rate that?
I rate it a 10. I'd give it a 10. No joke. There's nothing wrong with this. Not one thing. These, I would give a 10 also, because there's not one thing wrong with that. If it can grab you got to think, there's probably an 1/8 of that on that lug nut.
If that.
If that. Maybe a 16.
So I was having to like turn it a little to make it catch.
Yeah, because you know how the lug nuts are rounded, and these are shallow. So guys,
which they're not made for lug nuts. We just want to show you.
No, we just wanted to see how it would do on an impact, and it's pretty good, guys. So, and here's what I also like about it is just how, oh gosh, that goes
on easy.
Compact that is.
Yeah. You
could get in somewhere and work.
Let me get a regular size shallow impact. Let me see where one's at.
Right here.
Yep. There you go.
All right. If I can get it on.
You see how much harder those are to put on?
What are these?
Those are like, I don't even know. They don't even have a name on it. You gotta line it up right too.
I'm trying. Just tough.
It don't fit on. It's harder to put on there. Yeah, big difference.
Big difference. Oh gosh!
You pulled the trigger. And what makes those so awesome is you can use the 7/8.
Yeah, you can
wrench.
use a 7/8 wrench.
Box
you can get that thing stuck somewhere. You can put a wrench and finish getting it out and not worry about it. But guys, I have to say, Quinn for the win, dude. They're pretty good. I do have to say, I might buy some Quinn. Guys, let us know down below if you've ever used that impact set that they have. We might do a review on that, get it, and put it up against Snap-on and everything.
Against our Snap-on, our Cornwell, our Matco.
Yeah, why not? Why not? We'll see that Quinn is just as good as the tool truck brands.
Well, that's something we'll test.
I'm going to say it is.
We'll see.
Hunter won't agree with me. Everybody knows the tool doctor there likes his Snap-on. But guys,
let me give my opinion on this.
All right, let me put this up though.
As you can see, I got my trusty old garbage can here that I've been using on the past couple. of showing some junk tools. And with this, I have to say, this is really good. I give it a 9 out. I'm just kidding. I'm getting a 10 out of 10. It's really good. I think it's probably going to be my go-to just because how small it is. With the tight areas we're working in, the shallow, super shallow will come in handy.
Yeah.
And they seem to be very strong. Like we impacted on it and it didn't wear down any of the material. So
On a lug nut that, it barely was on.
Yeah, I mean, that was a little sketchy, but hey.
You got to test it, right?
Now this thing.
He just dropped it.
I was testing the durability of it. The 1/2 inch, low profile, 90-tooth Quinn ratchet. All I have to say is, it's not going to go in the garbage because I really do like this thing. I have to say, this is probably up there. I think I like it better than my Snap-on.
Are you serious?
I'm going to have to say it.
God.
It beats this Snap-on. And one of the reasons why is the teeth count.
Yeah.
I got to get a new Snap-on and we'll test that out.
Now
I
he's got
to say, the Quinn
for the win.
For the win over this Snap-on.
But guys, the excuse, the reason he's saying that, so he can buy a new Snap-on ratchet.
Hey, don't tell my secrets. That gives me a reason to buy a new one.
But guys, we want to appreciate every one of you. We really do. This year's been great. All the people that's liked and subscribed and commented. We really appreciate it. Let us know what you think about the Quinn brand from Harbor Freight.
I have to say, this would be a must-buy in my book.
Yeah, I truly believe I would not get on a tool truck. I would just go buy that.
I mean, $29 for the sockets, $24.99 for the ratchet.
It was $60-something with tax and all.
Yes, and
all that right there.
Each state's gonna be different with taxes, but ours was like $64.
Yeah, we have 9-point-something tax.
We have high taxes, but all I'm saying is, Quinn for the win.
Quinn for the win, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe,
and remember.
It don't cost a bit more to dream big than it does little.
And I'll dream big.
Because I serve
a big God.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time.
Peace.